Hi, I'm Jocelyn White with my partner in crime, John Zazelka, who's one of the developers here, and we are at home in the Hills of Kingswood. Well, John, what's been going on? A lot out here.
Jocelyn, I'm just so excited to talk about what's been going on here because this is finally coming to the point where truly the 360 we're talking about now is truly a 360. The deal is becoming more and more attractive every day because the lots that we envisioned on the creek side are now being built. In fact, we have a groundbreaking with our good friend Tony Visconti taking place for a beautiful home on the side of one of our view lots coming up in the next couple of weeks and certainly for the next show. And Jocelyn, look to our friend Tony Visconti at Bella Custom Homes. It's going to be very exciting. And also, Shelley Reynolds is pouring this special foundation that's very interesting to see. And our friends at Pool Stop are going to create just a wonderful pool for her. And Ron Davis is just doing an unbelievable job. You remember the Telefirma folks who did that fabulous foundation that you looked at during one of our last filmings. The house is just shot up to the roof. The roof is on. You can walk through the house and now envision the quality and the size of what Ron Davis is doing. And Ron is doing multiple houses in this neighborhood, so you'll be seeing special things from Ron Davis. And as we move down the street of Lilac, you'll see some special homes that are very, very interesting. Something I envisioned years ago that's now coming true. The finest street in all of Frisco, Texas, Lilac Lane.
And one of those builders on Lilac Lane, brand new to the Hills of Kingswood, and that would be our friend Phillip Carter at Christian Custom Homes.
Yes, Jocelyn, and we are so excited about Phillip Carter. And Christian Custom Homes truly is a unique home builder, and they're doing some very, very special houses. And I think people that come out here and visit will really appreciate not just the style of the homes, but the quality that Phillip Carter and all the other builders that we've been blessed enough to have in this neighborhood. You'll see something very, very special in every one of them, and something different in every one of them. Now, let's meet Phillip Carter.
This is your baby. What brought you to the Hills of Kingswood?
We were looking for oversized lots with the Frisco locality and, you know, with the gated, guarded neighborhood. We were able to get 3/4 acre and acre and even larger lots out here, and it's just beautiful. We love it.
This project we're standing in is slated to be finished in August. You move fast.
Move very fast.
Give us a little bit of a snapshot of what this home is going to look like.
Sure. This is a Texas transitional home. You know, the market, we've found that the market's really looking for this new transitional type of product, built for entertaining. You know, we've got custom wine rooms, doors that open up to the pool area and outside, so it's really made for entertaining. And
one thing makes it livable, which is just phenomenal to me.
Yeah, open plan with the media room and living room and kitchen all open and game room, and you know, it's very livable plan, very useful, no wasted space, but at the same time it's perfect for entertaining. We've got 10-foot floor-to-ceiling Fleetwood doors that completely disappear and opens the whole outside to inside. You got jet cool systems that you know, you don't lose your air conditioning, and you can actually utilize the entertaining space without the Texas heat, so that's really exciting. So we've done a lot of things to make this space where it's just awesome for entertaining.
Beginning of the other home that we looked at today, what will it look like when it's all said and done?
Well, you know, it's going to be amazing. Obviously, that house is about 12,000 square feet. We've got an indoor basketball court on that one upstairs. It's solid glass all the way across the back of it to take advantage of that beautiful view. And this will never be built on, actually. So this is Corps of Engineers land from Lake Louisville.
Right.
So we'll always have this beautiful view with all the trees, and the lots that they have out here at the Hills of Kingswood are just amazing. you know, it's a transitional product as well, but we're going a little bit more rustic with that. So, you know, we've taken this transitional product and we've taken it, we've got one that we're building that's a modern version of it, and then a middle of the road, if you will, and then we've taken it and gone with more of a rustic version, kind of Texas Hill Country version.
You know, I'm still fascinated by that indoor-outdoor heating, cooling system. How did you find them, or did they find you?
Well, you know, our pool vendor that we use on all of our houses is just amazing, and you know, people want to entertain here in Texas, and you know, the heat is just something we have to deal with. So they created that system to, you know, make it where we can entertain and enjoy the outside without sweating to death.
There you go. And ladies, you're going to love it. Forest Woods and the jet stream cooling system.
Yes, ma'am.
Is fabulous. See what we mean.
We are Jetstream Outdoor Cooling. We have a couple of different systems we use to cool and heat outdoor patios. We do new construction and also existing homes. Our cooling system will cool any outdoor covered area, whether you have the screened-in porch or not. What it does is it evaporates the mist that we're using in the ports. We're throwing a lot of air through that port and evaporating the mist. Flash evaporation happens, it's absorbing the heat in the surrounding air. So you get a force of air that's coming down to the ground and circulating cool air. That mist is already evaporated by the time before it gets to head level. So no surfaces on the patio are getting any moisture on them. No wet tables, no wet surfaces, no wet hair, and it will not frizz your hair. This patio we're doing right now for Christian homes, the only thing you will see as far as our system goes is the port. It looks like about the size of a can light. It is a white port that's going to be in the ceiling. It has a single mist nozzle in that port. That's the only thing you're going to see. All the other system is up in the crawl space, and the high pressure pump is out in the garage. We also have an integrated heat system. It's an infrared electric heater. It will actually heat the whole space, the surrounding patio, and then during the summer you can have the coolness also.
You really have some phenomenal vendors that you're going to be using. When do you plan to be done with the Hills of Kingswood? Are you going to be here for the foreseeable future?
We actually have another house that's getting ready to start right
that's
here.
yours?
Yes, ma'am. We've got another 7,000 square foot house that's getting ready to start next week. So we're super excited about that. We're just getting started.
Okay, as I like to say then, welcome to the family.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I gotta say, exciting times at the Hills of Kingswood, and spring is here finally.
Oh, Jocelyn, it really is. And it's just beautiful now because everything is just blooming. We're surrounded by forest. You have to remember, when you come and see at home in the Hills of Kingswood, see the greenery that's around us, and be sure, please, to stop in and see Sharon Webb at our beautiful gatehouse entry area, and Sharon will introduce you to what we have available and what is happening currently in the Hills of Kingswood.
We've got some exciting events planned over the next couple of months too, so take any of those invitations if you will. And we're at home here in the Hills of Kingswood. We think you should be too. We'll see you next time.
About building out here, and there's a ton of possibilities. So
The Hills of Kingswood is still one of the best kept secrets. We've just got to tell everybody about it.
we might want to try to keep it a little bit secret.
Yeah.